Hello everyone. Today we will make mini bag. To make a mini bag, I am using a cotton yarn of 4 ply. You can see that this is a 4 ply yarn and I am using a yellow color. To make a mini bag, we need two colors. So I am using a yellow and blue color. And I am using a 2 mm hook for this. We can use both 2 mm and 2.5. I am using a 2 mm here. We also need a yarn cutter, so it's a yarn cutter I'm using. It's a wooden bead which we need for the side of a bag, and this is the flower which we use to decorate a bag. Now I will show you how I used these flowers. See, I have used this flower like this, so we will use it like this only. It's a choice only. You can use button as well, whatever you have available, and if not, it's not important. So you can see these buttons we can use as well. This is a sticky strip which we will use to stick a top of the bag. We will use a glue gun here so that we can stick it and use it. Now you can see like in bag how we use this sticky strip here. Yes, so we will cut a small part of it and we will use it. This is a keychain holder which is optional if you want to use this bag as a keychain. So this is completely optional. So now this is a needle which we will use to close the loop ends. This is the base of the bag which decide the length of the bag. Yes, we will start from here now. Body of the bag. We will start from the base of the bag. To make it, we need to make a slip knot. Slip knot tutorial I have added in the basics video. You can see that in detail how we can make a base. So now we need to make a 21 chain from the slip knot. Yes, you can count it from the start. We need to make 21. Now I have completed the 21 stitch. Now we need to work on the first chain, not the chain which is attached, like this chain we need to start working on. From here second row is started, so we will start a single crochet from the row 2. Yes, now you can see I have added everything in the beginners tutorial, like how we do a single crochet, so you need to do that only. Yes, same thing we need to repeat till the row 5. Row 2 and till the row 5 will be the same. Now this is the last chain of the row 2. How we are ending it? Now we will make a extra chain from the end here. From here we will make an extra chain and we need to turn it. Yes. Now from the next chain, this is how we will do a single crochet. Yes, we will create a single stitch. Now this is our row 3rd, so we will do a single stitch. 20 stitches we need to do till the end here. Yes, I am completing a 20 stitch now in this. Every time we are completing a stitch, like we are at the end of the stitch, we need to make an extra stitch and then turn it and make a new row. So this is how we will be doing for the fifth row as well, like 1 2 3 4 5 row we will be doing it. So now this is the end of the row. You can see I'm making an extra stitch and turning it, and now doing the same process to make a row 4th and making it again. Now again I'm at the end of the row 4th. You can see taking extra stitch and then turning it and then making it row 5th row again and doing the same process. So we'll be doing the same process so row 5th as well. Now I have completed the 5th row. I'm creating a 6th row. 4 stitches this side and 4 stitches this side, 20 this side and 20 this side. So total there will be a 48 stitches I'll make. You can see that we don't have a chain here, so we will use a upper loop here to make a stitch in that. You can see that we don't have a chain, we have a single crochet, so we will use it to make a stitch. Yes, we are making it again. This you need to see it clearly that we don't have a chain, so it will be like we don't have a proper stitch here. So make sure you are using a nearest end here to make a stitch, and then we will make it. So here this one is the last one, last stitch I'm making, 4th I mean. And now from here we will make a remaining 20 stitches. Like in total I need to make a 48 stitch. This will go in round here, so you can continue it. You can see that we don't have a chain here, but if when we are making a stitch, it is automatically making a chain, so that we will use it later. So we will complete a 48 stitches from here. And now yes, we have completed the 20 stitch. Now we will make a 4 stitches here. Same way, we don't have any proper chain here, so nearest loop, and we'll make a 4 single stitch from here. Yes, now I'm doing a remaining 20 stitches to complete this 48 stitches. Now the base is ready. You can see that yeah, this base is ready. Now we need to make a upper body part. Yeah, this upper body part we need to make. To make a body, we need to create a 28 stitches. 1 2 3 4, like this type. We need to create a 28 stitches. Now to work on the upper body part, we will start creating a row 7. Now this is my mark of using a blue yarn, and we will start working on row 7. We will work on the chain which we have created using the stitches which created automatically a chain now. So it's a back loop. If you will see, there is a catch here. The chain which created earlier, I need to use a back loop. You can see that in chain normally there is a front loop and back loop. This is a back loop, which the chain which is opposite of the face, yeah, this one is a back loop. We will work on this. We will leave the front loop in this. If you see, yeah, these all are my back loops, and I'll stitch it. Now this, you can see, this is my front loop. We will not be using it, but this we call it as a front loop. Yes, this one is front loop. So we will create a 48 stitches using the back loop. In pattern I have written that BLO, we call it as a BLO, FLO and a BLO. So yes, I'll be creating a 48 stitches here. And make sure to start counting from the place where we have started, where we have placed a mark of blue yarn. From there only we will count it. And now we are creating a stitches. Now make sure, like from the mark we have started counting, and our counting will end till the mark only. There is a benefit of having a marking. Like it, if we don't mark somewhere, thread is pulling off and it's not a neat work. If we do that, like from the marking, proper counting, you will never have a untidy work, and like it will be the perfect. So I, my suggestion would be always use a mark, always count a stitch, have a perfect work. Now you can see, yeah, I'm completing it right now, row 7. Now my row 7 is completed now. Now you can see that it's a bit folded because we worked on the back loop, so it's a bit folded. And now to work on the row 8, we don't need to work on front or a back loop. We need to work on the complete chain. We need to make a stitches on a complete chain now. Now you can see that I'm using a complete chain to make a first stitch. Yes, and don't skip the marking. Like, yeah, I have made a one stitch now. So from the row 8 to row 26, now we need to complete repeat the process, second stitch. So I need to make a 48 stitch in the row 8. So after completing a row 8, start row 9, and the same way we will make a row 26 till 26 48 stitches. Same, no back loop, no front loop, the complete chain we need to work on. Now here, see, I'm ending my row 8, and now I'll be working on row 9. So removing a marking and making a marking again to start a counting. So again, don't miss the marking and continue working on row 9 now. Till the 26th row, the complete process will repeat. So it's a repetitive work. Just do it now. Now you can see that my 26 rows are completed. Now I will make a 27th row, so I'll be putting a marking here. Now we will make a slip stitch here. So for the slip stitch, take from the first chain and take it from the loop. Now again insert in the first chain and then yarn over it and then move it from the first loop. Again doing the same thing. This is how we will be making a slip stitches. So we need to make a 48 slip stitch in the row 7th. Once our slip stitches are done, then our body will be completed. So we will complete the 48 slip stitches on the row 7th now. Now you can see this body is completed. Yes, this is the top slip stitch, and now we need to remove this marker and we will cut the yarn. Now we will use a hook to move the yarn, and now we will use the needle to close our loop ends. So you can see that now we can see that we have a slip stitch here. So we will use a needle to make similar to it, and from one or two stitches move it so that like it will not remove, yarn will not easily pull out. This is how we close the ends. We will do the same thing like 2 to 3 times. It will make our loop ending strong only. Now cut this, and this end we can stick later with the glue gun so that if we will wash it will not remove. Like loop ends which we cut, we can just add a drop of glue and we can stick it. Now it's completed, like the whole body is completed now. We can make it with a 2.5 mm as well, a bit of loose it will be. Now we will shape it like this so that it will take a bag shape, and we will attach a string here so it will, we can pull it off to open it. So we are making a chain now. First we are making a slip knot. Now from this we will make a 54 chains. First chain, second, 3, like this we will be continue till 54 chains. Now the chain is completed. Now we will add this chain to our bag. From the bag we will count to the third row. 1 2 3. From the third row just below it, we will use a needle to add the chain. You can add it to the third or fourth row as per your wish, like it doesn't matter much. But if you are adding to the third row, make sure you are adding to everywhere to the third row. So you can see where I have folded, I'm removing my I'm moving out my needle like this. Make sure to use the same row only so that it will be with a symmetric. This is how you can add a string to the bag. The same way this, you can follow this like the shape how we are doing it. Now we are finally removing it from the third row only, because I have started with the third row only. So this have taken a back shape, you can see that. Now use a wooden bead to add to the end of the string so that we can use it to open our bag. And yeah, make sure to add it properly. You can use the hook to add it. Now make the knot, and while making a knot, make sure bead will not come out over it, because we will be using it to close and end the loop. Yeah, you can make a knot a bit bigger so that our bead will completely stuck inside. Yeah, now you can see it's stuck properly. Now you need to cut the extra yarn, and now the this extra yarn we will stick it with the glue gun. I'll show it in the later in video. Now you can see it's bag like structure ready. We can use it for the coin or a airport, anything. Now we will make a front pocket. To make a front pocket, we need to make first the slip knot. Yeah, you can see how we make a slip knot more in beginner tutorials. So here I'm making a slip knot. Now I'm making a row, first row in that 15 chain. I'll making 2 3 4 5, and how this is how we will make a 15 chain. Now my 15 chain is completed. No, so we will skip the first chain, and from the next chain we will start the first stitch again. So this is how from the row 2 we will make a 14 stitches. You can see now from the second I'm starting it. From row 2 till the row 6, the same 14 stitches will be made. So now this is how we made, but here I have written one chain turn. You can see that we will make one extra chain so that we can use it for the turn. So yes, we made it and we are using it for the turn. And now again I'm making row third, the same stitches. Yeah, this is the ending. Now this row 6 has been completed. Now we will use a yellow yarn to make a slip stitch, 20 slip stitch over it. This is for the decorative purpose. Like you can see in my bags, I have a yellow slip stitches here. So from here 20 slip stitch I'll make a slip knot from the yellow yarn. Now I made a slip knot with the help of the hook. Now I'll make a 20 slip knot on my blue front pocket, I should say. Yeah, from the point I'm showing in the video, yeah, you can make a 20 slip knots. Now you can see 20 slip stitches has been completed. It is looking like a chain, and you can count it's 20 slip stitches only. Now we need to make 5 chain from the ending. 1 2 3 4 5. And now one slip stitch from where we have started. You can make a one slip stitch from there, and now cut the yarn. Yes, now you can see that it looks like a chain, like we use in the bag. So the front pocket is ready for the bag now. Now we will stick this to the bag using the glue gun, and all the back yarns we will make a knot of it, and we will cut with the yarn cutter. Now you can see how it is looking here. Now we will make a top part which we use to close the bag. We will be make that, we call it as a flap. So we will be making it. We will use a blue yarn. Now we need to make a double chain. So when you make a slip knot, make sure you are leaving a long thread behind, so that we can use it to make a double chain. So we have two threads now. One is a long one, and one thread which is a short one. So the short one we will be using to loop over the hook. Now you take the short one and loop over, like this is a short one, loop over the hook. You can see in the video, I'm zooming it over. Yeah, you can see that now. Just loop over the short yarn and take other thread from this, so it will make a double chain. The same thing you need to do it again. You need to pull out your hook from both the loops. It will make a double chain. So this way you need to make a 12 double chain. Now cut the small thread. Yes, now we need to make a 2 chain. You can see in the pattern, in the round one only we need to make 12 double chain, 2 chain. So now we will make a 2 chain. 1 2. Now we have made the 2 chains. Now the trick is in that We need to make a next stitch from the first of double chain from the hook. You can see that 1 2, not here, from, yeah, this is double chain, last chain. In that you need to make now this is how we have done 11 double crochet. Now we will start a row second. Now to start the second row we will make one extra chain and now turn and now make 11 double crochet. Now till the 11 stitches we will make the 11 double crochet. We need to increase till for the 6 stitches. Now I'm making 1 double crochet in one stitch. Now I'm increasing using in the same stitch. It is increased now. Now the same way I need to do till the 6 stitches. Now again in the same this increase it. This is how we will do for the 6 stitches. The same way we will increase it till the 6. So now we have done our increasing of double crochet till the 6 stitches. Now we will be making 11 double crochet. 1. Now we don't need to increase, so we are taking a next stitch here. Just normal 11 11 double crochet. Now 11 double crochet is complete. Now we need to make one extra chain and turn. Now we need to make I'm starting a row third in this, so 13 half double crochet I need to make. So I'm making a 13 half double crochet. So you can see that in pattern I have written in 13 half double crochet, then increase half double crochet into 2. So I'll and then half double crochet. So this I'll be explaining step by step. So first I'm completing a 13 half double crochet. So now 13 half double crochet is done. Now it is written as increase half double crochet. So in the same chain we need to make half double crochet. So in the same loop I add increase the hook. Now in next chain 1 half double crochet, and then the same thing we need to repeat 2 times. So increase half double crochet, see in the same I have inserted, and now making a 1 half double crochet in the next chain. So 2 times I have repeated it. Now the next thing is half double crochet in the next chain, and then increasing half double crochet. Now I add in the same chain, this is a increase, and the same thing we need to repeat it twice. So one time I have done, so in repeating it second time. Now yes, this is done. Now I'll be making a 12 half double crochet. So completing it till the 12. Now 12 half double crochet is completed. Now it has been written that 3 half double crochet. So from this we need to make 3 half double crochet. So you need to make a half double crochet in the same stitch. You can see how I'm making it. Yes, 1, the same loop, 2, the same loop, 3. Now I'll be making 5 half double crochet. So pick the next stitch and make a half double crochet out of it. So we will be making 5 half double crochet. Second, now this is the 5th half double crochet. Now we need to make 2 half double crochet in the one stitch only. So 2 half double crochet in the one stitch only. Now we will cut the yarn and remove the thread from it. Remove the thread from the other knot so that it will not it will not turn out. So now you can see my flap is completed, and now I need to paste it with a glue. Now we need to make a shoulder strap. To make a shoulder strap, bring the 2 yarn closer, yellow and blue. uh, we need to make a double crochet, 100 double crochet from this. So we will make a slip knot from it. Keep this 2 yarn apart so that it will not mix. You know how we make a double crochet, one we use to loop over to the hook and one we use to bring the yarn out of it. So we are using a blue one to loop over the hook, and then yellow to remove from the loop. So you can see that blue one loop over, and then this is how we will make 100 double crochet. So we will repeat it till the 100 double crochet. Now you can see how the 100 double crochet is completed. We will use this chain to make the back strap, and now we will add it to the back. Now use the hook to insert the starting end of the chain. First we will take a blue one inside, and one more catch is like when we are taking a other end yellow, take it from the other stitch, not from the same stitch, you know, otherwise it will come over from the same stitch inside. So we will be taking from the second stitch. In the same way we will do for the other end. Now you can see that it's done. Now turn over your bag so that we can knot all the threads which we have pulled inside. Make a knot of it so that it won't come out. Later we will stick it with the glue gun so that in future it will be a more durable. So that is the best part about sticking knots with a glue gun. That is my usual practice I do with all my projects. Now we will paste a front pocket on back using a glue gun. Now you can see like how it is looking. We need to paste it properly, like neatly we need to do. So that is the main part, like how we are doing it. Make sure glue gun is not visible. uh, so that is the main. Now remove the extra. Now we are we are sticking our flap now. So add a glue gun to the ends. Stick it very neatly. Try to make it best as possible. Not even a single string of a glue gun should be visible here. So that is the main thing. Now we will stick a back strap. I'm saying it again, try to make, like, take a equal part. First thing, like, take a equal part and add a glue gun to glue in it, glue from the glue gun, add a glue and stick it neatly. I don't use thread mostly because it doesn't look good, like we have a thread over it. It doesn't look good with a glue gun. It's also very strong, like, trust me, I have used it multiple times. It's very strong. Just try to make it neatly. If you are not comfortable, you can stick it with a thread as well. So it's a choice. See, it's looking very neat. Now let's add this cute little flower in the corner. So let's add it. Now it's time for a sticking strip to add it, like, cut a small part of it. Now add a glue to it and stick to the top part and the bottom part of, like, on the body of the bag and on the flap, but make sure doing it neatly. You can also add a button, like hook comes, so you can add that thing. Says I use a sticking strip, it's a choice. So now the bag is ready. Now if you want, you can add this keychain hook as well. You can add it in one of these stitch and use it as a keychain holder, keychain as well. That's completely optional. Now add a loop to it, key loop, I think. Yeah, add a loop to it, and now it's done. See how cute it is looking. Thank you everyone, hope you enjoyed.